Ooh, it's a truck talk. How long has it been, you guys, since we've done a truck talk? This is for my OG people, my OG Croopin' Spoopin' Scoopin' channel people from what, 2020? Goodness, we had so many truck talks back in that 2004 Colorado. A lot has changed. A lot has happened. Let me see. I wish I had my old phone holder. That's what I wish I had, because that thing really did me good. We didn't have all this bouncing around either. But anyways, we're coming up to the end of the year, you guys. It's the end of 2023, and I'm still just kind of beside myself with how quickly life is just flying by, and how we're already at another end of year. And I do this too. Where I beat myself up for the things that I didn't accomplish. I beat myself up for the things I said I was going to do and I didn't end up doing. And it's so easy to put so much focus on that instead of really putting focus on what we did accomplish, what we did overcome, what we learned, right? I'm hard pressed to believe that if you're watching this channel and you're listening to the podcast and following me on social media, that you didn't learn anything this year. I know you did. I know. And if you're watching this, drop it down in the comments. Like, really think about it. Really think about what is one thing that you learned, even if it's small. Because here's the thing. Entrepreneurship is a journey. I know you guys, I know you've heard this and you're like, oh my gosh, this is so cliche, but it's the truth. It really is a journey. And these little things that we learn, these tricks, different ways to do stuff, new wrinkles in our brain, like all these little things that we learn, we can stack on top of each other like Legos, you know, and it can be a beautiful thing, and it can help us overcome heartaches and issues, and we're like, okay, we're not going to do that again. But it doesn't always have to be just, oh, that's bad, I'm never going to do that again. It can be, you know, beautiful lessons. And I've had a lot of beautiful lessons throughout the year, and I've really been working on the anxiety side of me. Because hear me out, let me know if you relate to this. This is literally a thought that goes through my brain. I'll be in a moment, I'll be enjoying it, I'll be having a good time, and then all of a sudden I'll start thinking, oh, this is good, but it's going to be over soon because something bad's going to happen. This person's going to get hurt, or this person's going to die, or tomorrow it's going to rain, so I shouldn't enjoy today's beautiful weather. What? That's all the more reason to enjoy these little moments when we're having them, because as life goes on, life doesn't stay the same. And for us people that are control freaks and like things to stay consistent because we enjoy the homeostasis, the reality of it is everything is changing all the time. Okay? So in that moment, enjoy that moment. And it's okay to enjoy that moment. You don't have to feel guilty about enjoying that moment, because life can be enjoyable, okay? It should be enjoyable. So if you self-sabotage and you talk yourself out of having a good time, I really want you to join me in 2024 and stop and doing that. And I know, like, the intrusive thoughts just come out of nowhere. They will for me. I'll be like, oh, today's so great, I'm having such a great time. And then all of a sudden I'll be like, but what if I die? What if I die on this snow hill that I want to go sledding down? What? Shut up. Then it happens, but you gotta stop. These are conversations I have with my Eric. You gotta stop living. You gotta stop stopping yourself from living life because of just some random stuff that pops up in your head. So I want you guys to join me in enjoying a 2024, and then going back to current time, back to where we're at right now. Really think about what you accomplished. and give yourself some gratitude and be proud of yourself that you overcame whatever it is that you overcame. Or you might still be in the thick of it. You might be like, listen, I didn't overcome it yet. I'm still trying to figure it out. But at least you're still trying to figure out the situation. Like, I'm still trying to get my schedule tightened up with this social media stuff. I am. Man, I'm struggling. I'm on the struggle bus when it comes to the social media organization. I wish that there was a jobber for social media to help me get me organized, like I got my business organized. So I'm working on that, and then also my coach has got me working on. I'm finally getting those standard operating procedures together. I finally have a job description for a scooper. I have a job description for for like a manager. Because what I realized too, I also realized that every single thing that I do, this is like 2 or 3 positions. There's no way that one person's gonna come in and take all the things off my plate that I need for them to take off. They can take off some of the stuff can get taken off my plate, but not all of them, and especially not for what I can afford right now, because I don't make that much money. My YouTube channel still isn't monetized yet. Come on, you guys. Come on, help us out. Help me out. Get me monetized. Make some more money. But anyways, that's what I've been working on. I have a hiring packet, finally, and what I was thinking too, I'm like, why is it so hard for me to put this stuff together? Like, why do I struggle so hard with putting it together? Because I've never actually looked at a task. Okay, I'm like, all right, I need to create a hiring packet. And I'm like, it should be easy. I should be able to do that pretty quickly. That's a very large, it's a large process. It's a project in itself. And there needs to be steps, and there needs to be like an index, and you need to know exactly what you want to put in each document, where you're going to put everything. And I think it's really important too to get your your folders on your computer organized. I didn't have folders before I started chit-chatting with Adam, and he kind of showed me the back end of what his office kind of looks like, and he had all these folders for like operations, marketing, admin, sales. I was like, what? So just, even though I'm 5 years in business, like the fact that I didn't know that I should have had folders for all of these documents is, to me now, it sounds so silly. But right before I had that conversation with him and seen his stuff, you would have thought that he was showing me the 7th wonder of the world. You know what I'm saying? And it's just funny, like, as we grow in business and as we learn things, and something that seemed like it was so big and you could never achieve it, once you achieve it and then you understand it, you're like, no, I mean, that wasn't really that bad. And then you work on being able to explain it, and then once you're able to explain it to others, it's easy. It's easy. You just got to use your brain. Maybe take your emotions out of it. If you're an emotion-driven person like me, take the emotions out of it. Use your brain a little bit much. But all right, I just wanted to hop on. I just wanted to say what's up, do a little truck talk, kind of get that off my mind. I'm going to go into this bathroom. I really hope that it's open. Pray for me, you guys. Pray for me that it's open.